All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to talk about the really important and honestly often misunderstood role a doula can play during a cesarean birth. We're going to see how they can help turn what can feel like a really challenging time into an experience of true empowerment. So, let's start with a big question, maybe the biggest one. Can a surgical birth actually feel empowering? It's a tough one, right? For so many, the idea of a C-section brings up all kinds of complicated feelings. But what if I told you the answer can absolutely be yes? That's what we're going to unpack today. Okay, first things first, we have to acknowledge the reality of the situation. A cesarean section isn't just a simple procedure, it's major surgery. And it is completely 100% normal for that to come with a whole mix of really intense feelings. Feeling anxious about what's going to happen, maybe being scared for yourself or for your baby, and just that general fog of uncertainty, it's all so common. And just naming those feelings, validating them, that's really the first step. And this right here is where a doula comes into the picture. Now look at that keyword continuous. A doula is that constant, steady, reassuring presence. They're there to complement the amazing work of the doctors and nurses, but their focus is entirely and only on you. So, how does this all work? Well, a doula's support doesn't just start when you walk into the operating room. Actually, some of their most important work happens way before the actual day of the birth. It's all about being proactive. Long before the birth, a doula is helping you understand what recovery is really going to look like. They give you the space to talk through all those feelings and help you build a real, concrete plan for when you get home. It's all about swapping that uncertainty for solid preparation. Now let's go into the operating room. It can be a really intimidating place. Bright lights, lots of people, medical jargon. Having a doula in that moment creates this little bubble of calm and familiarity. They are a constant presence that's focused just on your well-being. And this is the heart of what they do right then and there. It's the comfort of a hand to hold, the quiet reassurance when you're feeling nervous, that constant stream of encouragement, and even guiding you through little relaxation techniques to keep you calm and centered. And here's why all of that matters so much. That support isn't just about feeling nice and comfy. It's about helping you feel like you are an active participant in your own birth, to give you that sense of control, even in a surgical setting. But it's not just emotional support. A doula also plays this other super critical role. In a busy hospital where you might feel a little small or vulnerable, they act as your personal advocate. They make sure your voice is heard. So a doula can be that bridge between you and the medical staff. They can help communicate your birth preferences, make sure you have the info you need to make decisions you feel good about, and help your partner or family feel included in the whole process too. And their job isn't over when the baby is born. Not even close. Those first few hours and days are so important for both your recovery and for bonding with your baby, and a doula's support here is just vital. Just think about it. You're trying to recover from surgery while also figuring out this whole new parenthood thing. A doula offers that practical advice on how to take care of your body, that hands-on help with breastfeeding if you need it, and that really crucial emotional support that helps fight off those feelings of isolation that so many new parents feel. So when you start to put all of these pieces together, the planning beforehand, the constant support during, and the care afterward, you can really start to see how the entire C-section experience can be completely reframed. And here's the most important point. This is not an either-or thing. These roles are designed to work together perfectly. The medical team is focused on the clinical safety of you and your baby, and thank goodness for them. The doula works right alongside them, focusing on your emotional and physical comfort the entire time. They're a team, and you're at the center. So this is what it all boils down to. Having that dedicated support person, that doula, can truly transform this experience. It doesn't erase the challenge, but it adds these incredible layers of support that can make it positive, empowering, and a really memorable, beautiful start for your family. So we're going to end right where we started, but with a totally new perspective. Instead of asking if a surgical birth can be empowering, the question becomes a lot more personal. How could this kind of support change your birth story? It's definitely a powerful thing to think about.